So maybe this is how you're seeing yourself. You know, Ace of Cups, abundant in pleasures, abundant in life. You're full of spirit. Now let me see. Okay. There it is. We have the Ten of Swords. Absolute ruin, misery, unbearable sorrow, physical or mental turmoil. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is outside energies. Because right now, in the Ace of Cups, I see you working with spirit. Spirit is talking to you, putting stuff in your cup. But it's like the outside energies that you're dealing with, they have you in the Ten of Swords, right? It's like people trying to take away your blessings, right? But it looks like you're coming out of that mindset of letting people take these hidden blessings from you. You're coming out of that. I see the Hangman and then the Ten of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess. So this is really your position. And we have the Chariot. The Chariot, the Four of Cups. Yeah, throwing away old emotions. Then we have the Ace of Wands upright. Okay, throwing away old emotions. Eight of Pentacles, working on what you need to be fucking working on in order to bring whatever you need to in alignment. Because at the end of the day, what you're learning is nobody can say what you can and cannot do. Nobody can control you. Nobody has control over your pentacles. And you're just kind of in this position of like time has stopped. Time it has stopped. And it's almost like you're kind of holding yourself back from the Ten of Pentacles energy that you want, because it's like way more good shit on the other side of the fence when you choose yourself. I see somebody that you're dealing with and they're holding back so many pentacles from you. They're giving you like the bare minimum. And then they try to make you feel like you're less than them and they're higher than you. And this is just like really an evil person, and it's kind of making you an evil person, and it's kind of driving you insane. So that has forced you to pretty much go into the hangman position. You hanged yourself by the foot on the post, and now you're hanging upside down, trying to see the duality of the situation. And you're kind of leaning, you're looking in the direction you're supposed to, but at the same time, you're still not moving. You're taking your time. You got your clock with you. You're watching the time. You're taking your time. You know what it is. But you know if you take a different path, that you will have the Ten of Cups. You will be in your High Priestess energy. You will be able to move, astral project, to visualize yourself better. Because right now, what you're doing, and you'll learn how to just throw that old cup away. That old cup of emotion needs to be thrown out. That's what you're looking forward to. And also the Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. So you're in the energy of working on bringing your mental knowledge into the physical. You're trying to show that. You're trying to bring that into the world. So we have this Eight of Pentacles, the World card, the Devil card. And there's that energy again. The devil energy. I told you, that evil energy. Trying to get into your world. Trying to get into your workspace. Trying to invade trying to invade. Pretty much. There's so many insecurities. Then the star cards come out. That's hope, sign of God, sign of good things, renewed faith, fulfillment, and life's pleasure. But it's like, damn, your energy is just always triumphant. It's always fucking better. It's better than that. It's better than that. We got the Seven of Wands and the Two of Pentacles again. Then we have the Fool card reverse. That's you not really taking that journey that you need to take. You're scared. This person looks very scared as she walks on her own. And that's understandable. We have the Judgment card and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse again in this deck. Then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. And the Emperor card in reverse. But the Queen of Swords is definitely upright. The Justice card is upright. The Lovers card upright. In reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Three of Swords comes out right after the Lovers card. Need I say more? You know this isn't it for you. But a lot of situations aren't it for you. Is that what it is? A lot of situations are not it for you. So this energy, it looks like it's been carried for a long time now. You've been dealing with it. It's like you're stuck in a room. In each four corner, there's an enemy. Each of the four corners of the room, there is an enemy. So you can't escape by going into the corner anymore because there's an enemy waiting there for you in each corner. So you go and stand in the middle by yourself. And now they're all exerting energy towards you in the middle. So you have to deal with that. You have to balance that chaos that they send your way. Because that's what they're doing. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant card, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So these people aren't even able to manifest a solid foundation for themselves. They're not able to make their wishes. Spirit has not granted them any wish because of their actions. You know what I'm saying? The Nine of Cups in reverse. You're going to see a lot of the people that are against you. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. In reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. They won't. The Ten of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess. There you are. There's that Lover's card in reverse again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. But Justice is upright. These are... But at the same time, the cons definitely are outweighing the pros. But these pros are good nonetheless. You have the Hierophant card. You have the Justice card. You have the High Priestess card. And you have the Ace of Wands. Nonetheless, you have a new passionate beginning. You have infinite wisdom. You are the High Priestess. Spirit is here to give you justice. And the Hierophant card, you are a spiritual leader. You are divine inspiration. You have control over your spiritual needs. And the Star card, upright again. Six of Cups. The Empress card. The Sun card upright. The Empress card is in reverse again. But all these reversals, I just totally feel like these are not your energies. This is what people are trying to bring you. This is what people are trying to bring you. You got to go on that journey alone sometimes, you know. I'm going to read from the Handbook for Highly Sensitive People. I'm just going to randomly open. Of course. Love connection. This need is ultimately what we are all searching for, and is what we need the most. It meets our need for intimacy, attachment, and approval. We are, in essence, social beings, so our love/connection needs are sought through relationships, friendships, or through our relationships with animals, our pets. As you can see from the above, each of us seeks ways to meet our personality needs in our everyday life through our relationships, careers, money, and life choices. But this isn't always the case when it comes to our spiritual needs. If we don't meet these, we are unlikely to ever feel truly fulfilled. This can explain why we sometimes see people who appear to have everything. All their personality needs have been met, yet they may still feel empty on the inside or feel that they have no deeper purpose. This is the self-actualization part that Maslow talks about, which happens through meeting our spiritual needs of growth and contribution. Growth. On a spiritual and personal level, we need to learn, develop, and evolve through self-development, and as a result, we have more value to give to others. This can be value as perceived by ourselves or by other people. Contribution. Finally, we want to be able to give to others, be of service, and achieve meaning in our life. We do this by serving others joyously as part of our purpose and giving without the need for something in return. Meeting these needs as an HSP. Before we explore some of the ways we tend to meet our needs as HSPs, I would like to use the example of a prisoner as someone who might meet their personality needs in rather unhealthy ways. When an offender starts a prison sentence, he or she would have their basic certainty needs met. They would have 3 meals a day and a roof over their head, but there is a strict regimen within prison, so this may be a struggle if one of their driving needs is for variety. The thought of doing a long stretch of time and repeating the same routine day after day can lead to boredom and frustration. As a result, to meet the variety needs, a prisoner might well cause trouble or disturbance to try to get themselves moved to another wing or even another prison to meet new people. Their connection needs are usually met because they are around like-minded people who have all committed offenses, and their need for love usually comes from maintaining visits or by phone calls with family members. Their significance needs can be met by bragging about their crimes, or perhaps by organizing the smuggling of drugs into the prison and then supplying them to desperate addicts. Offenders are generally more focused on meeting their personality needs rather than spiritual needs when they first come into prison. However, for many prisoners, attending behavior programs, taking 12-step programs, or working with psychologists can help them to find healthier ways of meeting their personality needs. It helps them to grow and contribute to society in more positive ways. These types of interventions can therefore help them to meet their spiritual needs. So, how in contrast might an HSP try to get their needs met? They too, of course, can do this in either healthy or unhealthy ways. One unhealthy way would be if the HSP wears the people pleaser mask. By keeping everyone else happy and meeting everyone else's needs first, the HSP is unconsciously trying to get their own unmet personality needs satisfied. They feel certain they will be liked because they will do whatever the other person needs them to do, and this also gives them a sense of love or connection. They can also feel significant because they feel everyone wants their help, and because they are so busy rushing around for everyone everywhere, their variety needs get met too. The downside of people pleasing in this way is when constant giving by the HSP leads to disappointment or burnout, especially if they need help in return and they don't get it. The HSP can start to recognize that many of their relationships are quite one-sided, and that the people they have helped might react badly when they are no longer able to continue people pleasing and meeting their needs. Being a workaholic can be another unhealthy way that HSPs try to ensure their needs are met. Money, working with colleagues, and a sense of success may meet the need for certainty, variety, significance, and connection, but it's probably not allowing much time for love. Alright, moving on. You get the gist. Now we're going to pull from the Dream Oracle. Alright, we got chase, teeth, and mountain/hill. Face and embrace the person in the mirror. Take a big bite out of life and reach your goals. Take a big bite out of life and reach your goals. The sun is always out for you guys. You guys just need to go in it and sit. Now I'm going to pull some from the Bird Oracle deck. We got the Blue-Footed Booby. Cast aside injured pride and cherish the enduring. Southern Cassowary. Spread seeds of love and creativity and see them blossom. The Painted Stork. Parenthood and caring for family brings much joy. The Western Bluebird. Lend a helping hand and never forget that spring will return. Alright, Aries. I think that's enough for your reading. I think you get the gist of it. I think we all know what's going on here. And yeah. There's not much that needs to be said. It's a lot of, like I said, you're in a room. In each four corner, there is an enemy who wants to tear you down. So you cannot run to these corners anymore. You can take it how you want it. Yeah, this is Sateshi's Tarot. I hope you guys have a blessed day and happy 4th of July.